Hey, welcome to Board Game. Today I'm Brett. We've got an unboxing, something I've been looking forward to for years at this point. First saw this game back at Gen Con in, I think, 2015 or so, and I've been following it ever since at San Diego Comic-Con, Gen Con following years. It's Weta Workshop's Giant Killer Robot, GKR. Basically, it was to be an augmented game using AR to kind of play out the battle, and that's gone to the wayside to be focused on a game of giant robots battling it out for corporate sponsorship in a fascinating sort of game, and played it a few times already at various conventions. I gotta say, I absolutely love this game. So back to Kickstarter, got everything I could, pretty much I think got almost everything, and been looking forward to getting it in my hands ever since. So this is going to be the first part of an unboxing. We're going to go open up and describe what's inside this giant box of gaming goodies, and then we're going to do a follow-up video where we go into more depth of all the items. The box is, as you see, pretty big. It's like 20-something pounds weight-wise, so I'm excited to see what's inside because this is going to be pretty awesome. We're probably going to crack open some of these boxes. I'm not going to go too depth into everything yet, but you can see what we've got. Alright, basically, it's a big giant box. We had two smaller boxes. Within the two smaller boxes, probably smaller boxes on top of it. Alright, so I think we're going to go with, we're going to start with the first box, right here. Quickly kind of go over all the items, not go too depth into anything. I'll save that for another video. Now this box is big. It's a couple feet across each way, and it weighs a ton. It'll be fascinating to see how much this is on shelves for folks to pick up. Alright, what's it say on here? So, debut board game and set in Weta Workshop's world of giant killer robots. Quality robot miniatures, art and story by Academy Award-winning Weta Workshop from the concept designers behind District 9, Champion Elysium. Tackle dice rolling and deck building. It's 1 to 4 players is the game. I didn't know it was single player. That's even better. Haven't paid that much attention to it. Alright, so let's see what we got inside. We get the board game inside. 4 different factions. They've got all kinds of different robots, which is really cool. Tons of cards to use. Yeah, so let's kind of give you an idea of what you can expect with this. Other than throwing your back out from the weight. Alright, how simple is this game? We got the rule book right here. Laid out pretty nice, I think. Great pictures, great descriptions of stuff. This is very easy to follow and learn how to play the game. This is GKR Heavy Hitters. And then we've got Advanced Rules. This advanced rule book, much thinner. It's got rules for solo play. And yeah, so that's going to be interesting. We might have to bust out some solo play. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright, we got the various building pieces. There's like goals you put on top of the buildings of who controls what, so those pieces. This thing is packed. It looks like scenery, views, goal pieces, dice for you to play the game, because everyone needs dice. And I forgot what this dude is, but little puppy looking thing. So I forgot what that one is. But really it's about the robots, let's be honest. That's what we want to see and know about. said, there is 4 factions to play. Got 1. These big giant robots are awesome to look at. I've loved these on the game board. Looks excellent. Each plays a little bit different, which is pretty cool. The designs are awesome. We're going to, of course, take some photos of these and throw up on our Instagram. Great pieces. The final one. Big giant robots. Alright, each faction then has a bunch of smaller robots. Thought they was going to be painted, but I guess maybe not. Thought there was more detail to these than just like the big giant science plastic, but I guess not. I mean, there's like slight coloring on it. It's not quite straight blue. It looks a little bit dirty. Just fine. Gives it a little bit of character, but a little bit bummed that these aren't actually painted up quite like I saw them on the table from back in the day. I vaguely remember them all being painted. I could be wrong. Go. Get more. I mean, these are solid pieces. They're lots of detail on it. Cool robots. Each one very distinct and kind of clear from each other. Clear as to, I think, what they are role-wise in the game. How you'll be using them. Basically, each of these have a function in the game. One's kind of like your fixer-upper. Another is just like small tactical good guns, not great not great guns, but really fast. And you kind of got your heavier guys. They're obviously the kings of the field that can deal a lot of damage and take a little bit more damage, but maybe a little bit slower. And basically, you're running around trying to get. Kind of like just basically capture the flag with robots is kind of the gist of it. I don't think you can describe it really too many other ways. It's pretty simple in that way. Alright, let's see what else we got. It's all stuff. Alright, we got all the boards, cards. This has got some heft to it. I think we'll open that up later. We'll save that for later. So that's box 1. And let's go with box 2. It says this is the stretch goals. The big thing is, I know I also ordered a bunch of extra stuff. So I need to go through and make sure I got everything. Because that'll be a little bit bummer if we don't. So from the GKR team, a huge thank you, and to all the Kickstarter backers. Enjoy the exclusive stretch goals as much as they enjoyed creating them. Medusa's rulebook. Painter's Edition. So thanks for backing the GKR Painter's Edition. Instructions how to assemble your unpainted heavy hitters. I got a nice link to it. Got this that has two pieces popped out. I'm guessing these are the two that popped out. Got some extra items. Alright, so these are the unpainted pilots. The characters of the game. Oh, the Painter's Edition apparently is completely unassembled. We got more, and more, and more unpainted, and more unpainted. So it looks like I'll be getting lunch. And we've got some dice. I think these are like boards you can put your cards in for the actual gameplay, little trays. Dice fell down. Alright. Here, so this is the Wasteland rulebook. Even more in here. We got stickers, we've got cards. I think these are like items to spice up the board. Actual buildings themselves that you can put together. Tops of the buildings. A little bit different goal items. That's all building stuff. The thing that's always bad about these Kickstarters is they're packed pretty much perfectly, and then when you open them up, you never get them back the way they were. So that's always irritating. Alright, so let's see what this one is. So the halves. If I remember right, this was dice. Neat little item. Sounds like dice to me. Finally, last box. Yeah, this is Little Buddy, which was an awesome figure that I guess I will have to go and paint up myself. So at least that one's put together. So as you can see, if you're into robots, you're probably going to dig GKR. You get a lot with your Kickstarter. This was almost everything, I think. This was pretty damn close to everything. So yeah, we're going to, of course, go through even more. I think we're going to do a deeper dive into the main game and get some videos up of how to play. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it when I played it back at Gen Con and San Diego Comic-Con. This is one I've been excited about and looking forward to ever since. So GKR, you can go and order it now from Weta Workshop. We'll have a nice link underneath it. You can pick up your own copy. As always, thanks for watching. Now, if you're into board games and you want to get new news and well, a whole bunch of other stuff, you can check us out every single day at Board Game Today. As always, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe here on YouTube or Facebook, and of course, follow us on Twitter. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, keep rolling those dice and get Hey, thanks for watching this video. Now, what you can do that would be really helpful is subscribe or visit our website. We've got links right here that makes this super easy. By subscribing, you'll make sure to get further videos down the road. And of course, visiting the website, you get all the greatest news. But just watching, we really, really appreciate it. Until next time, keep rolling those dice and keep it geeky.